You're not subscribed yet? Please do so.
Pharo_TV.
Pharo TV.
Pharo FM Radio.
Oh no, not Pharo.
Hello there guys, it's Pharo TV here. I just had a really long live stream getting all the stuff done in the event that's currently doable. Not everything actually, the chores I haven't done it, but hey, we're here to talk about the tower defense, the theater, Mechanicus. Really awesome event, my favorite event by far. So far, as you guys can see, everything that's grindable I have already done. I played this event a lot. And let me just tell you what the people came into my chat and asked me. So those questions are probably those why you clicked on the video. First of all, there seems to be a max cap. I can no longer earn more than those 900 remaining tokens here. I don't know if it's depending on the difficulty or if it's a daily gap. Where the gap lies, we can't confirm yet. I can confirm more tomorrow when more difficulties are unlocked. But for now, yes, there is a cap and there is no way around it. Very important, you can know not only while you're in the game, you can also here upgrade the towers. A lot of people came in here and said, this is so hard. How are you doing this without any problem? Well, the towers like really scale up when you level them up, which you have to do in the armory with the tokens you get. As you can see, I was able to max out everything and still have tokens left. So you can do the same and don't have to worry what to upgrade first. But let me give you a few tips on how to make it really easy. First of all, the Blitz Trident and the Mirror Image are those that I recommend you to upgrade first, for the simple reason that they have reliable damage sources. When it comes to runners, those, like the fire one, is like an artillery shot, and very often the runners will just not be hit because they're faster and they will surpass your pyro towers. So don't just bet on them because the runners might or will get through all of this. So what I did, I just immediately upgraded this tower to level 4 to get the reliable damage going. It's also AoE because on level 4, the Thunder Strike attack attacks 3 opponents at the same time. Super strong, super big damage. If you compare it here, obviously the Fire Tower is a really big damage, but you will guaranteed get some people that you don't hit, and that would be a bummer. So I always start out with building the Blitz Trident together with a Mirror Image, so we get also some elemental reaction going with some bonus damage. What I don't build at the moment at all, almost, is the Rime Frost. The Rime Frost is really awesome to freeze stuff together with your Mirror Image. However, you have characters that can do that for you. Just jump in with Kea, freeze them, and this one does more damage than another Frost Tower, and you would just freeze them as well. You can use more ice characters to benefit more from that. However, I already found out, in my opinion, that the animal characters are super good, including the Animal Traveler, and just like the charged attack of Sucrose actually is pushing them all back. It's really nice to do that against runners in the early stages when your defense might not be as strong and solid yet. You can just push the runner back, send him flying. After that, use Sucrose E, or you use the Traveler's E or so. Really strong to keep them in line. And why I also do not recommend the this one here yet, because since this is a really reliable source of damage, this one would superconduct and lower the enemy's armor, however, or physical resistance, not armor. The problem with that is that at the moment, the longbow, which seems to be the physical damage dealing tower, is locked behind time gating, okay? So you won't be able to get a physical damage anywhere just yet, which makes the combination of those two towers the worst for now. Those are the very reliable towers and they do solid damage. That's fine. If I want to get big damage, I also start to place those behind those towers. Those are the first line. Behind them, the Electro towers, then the Fire towers. Simply, you see the base range down here. They are very short range, 8 meters. They come next with 15 meters. And then those are like artillery really far away, so they can be in the back line. Those have also rather far damage, but yeah, as I said, currently I wouldn't recommend them so much. When it comes to the recovery Mechanicus, I use them for fun to get some more resources in the game. However, at the moment, at the current stage, I am capping out really easy and build my 14 towers since they're only level 4 and they don't cost as much. When we upgrade them more, maybe they will be more expensive and we would be in need for someone like this here at the front. But if you want to build it, obviously it should be your first tower, because that's pretty much where where a lot of the easier targets die, so you reap the benefits of this tower here as well. I can very much recommend it this way. Other than that, when it comes to champions, I played it obviously on my Asia account, as you might see, and if you might know me. So I don't have many characters, but I've been using the wind characters to push back the runners. I've been using Bennett to put pyro infusions to get a nice vaporize effect with the water towers, or also the fire effect is pretty good because it breaks shields. It does knockback together, you know, with like the electro tower. So that's more crowd control. But yeah, for the most time, it's when like the big wooden shield Hillchurl army is approaching, then that comes in really handy. Kea obviously to use it to freeze enemies that have been hit by water, very very strong. And that's about it. Well, since I'm here, by the way, you have to do. How do I unlock this? To unlock this, very easy. You have to do the quests with Xiao. Yes, they are not so exciting, but you get through them really fast. It starts here. I'm not telling you what the story is. It starts here, and then you just go down the quest line until you finally arrive here. Then you will have to accept a quest by going into this mode here. Click on this, and you will have to like go to quest sitting here, similar to also the lantern rides, where you have a go to quest to unlock those requests, which you need to fill up, most likely here, where this little cut is. Fill it up all this way to be able to get a character here. I have the needed peace talismans, but I have not yet reached the hype level or whatever. By the way, let me know who you're getting. I think I'm getting on both accounts definitely Ningguang, because she's just one of my favorite characters in the game character-wise, and she's also a pretty damn sweet DPS. On my main account, I want to use her together with Zhongli, because that would mean a 40% Geo resistance debuff, which is pretty amazing. Like, Geo is now the only element that can get a similar effect like physical damage with superconduct, so I'm looking forward to be using on that. By the way, this is made by the Geo resistance debuff with 2 Geo characters and Zhongli's shield, so that's why I'm using Ningguang. But if you don't have that, I'm guessing you would probably go for this boy. I think he will be awesome, very very awesome, I think, for Hu Tao in combination. If you checked out my hotel video, she's gonna be crazy, getting over 4,000 attack. So yeah, I would probably recommend him. I have quite a bunch on him on my main, and on this one I probably won't be summoning for Hu Tao since I have very limited resources, even more limited than on my main, so there's that. I will just get Ningguang since I don't have her at all, and would like some. Okay, the only thing that is left to mention, you have to go to the Xiao market to use the resources over here that you have unlocked. I'll keep mine until I have bought the most important stuff, because as always we want to make sure that we can buy everything, and if we can't, we want to buy the most important stuff first, which is obviously the Crown of Insight first, and the character. The extra character would be the most important, and then I'll just buy it all, with leaving the Celebration Lantern Ride background last, because that's just cosmetic, and most of us here are min-maxers. Now, let me see if I missed anything regarding the Theater Mechanicus. I don't think so. So far, we only have this stage open. I have not found out how to replay the tutorial stage. So I have no idea what the wind current here actually does. I was so confused by that. I have no idea what it does. This here is definitely amazing. If you get like a bonus quest and like a big boy is approaching this way, definitely activate it right then to make him drop below. That's a good fun. But yeah, I think that's actually going to be it. I know you are probably not subscribed, so I would really appreciate if we can get this YouTube channel going, and so I would appreciate if you subscribe. It is 7 a.m. in the morning. I stayed up to play this event to meet a few more new people on this channel. I am very tired. I will edit this now a little bit, and I will probably cringe for all the ums and and because I feel like my speech doesn't work so well today at this time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this to help me out, boost this video in the algorithm, and leave a like, and of course subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time, either here or on my live stream on Trovo. Goodbye.